Karen Andrews, clinical psychologist in Dubai, and since 2009 I've worked with many successful professionals and entrepreneurs who thought that they knew their values. Things like family and integrity and justice and honesty and these kinds of things. We can all reel off a bit of a list. But here's what I discovered working with all of these successful high achievers. The values that you think guide your life often are not your real values at all. And that disconnect can be why decision making can be really hard, even when you're successful. Today, I want to briefly explain why I think that knowing your own values is so very important. And then I'm going to share with you a simple 3-step values exercise, which is super helpful in getting clarity on what truly matters to you. Let's get started. The problem with assuming that we already know our values is that we all tend to agree with the good values. Like, it would be weird not to, right? Like, who wouldn't agree with being honest, with being kind, fair, just, whatever? But agreeing with something does not make it a personal guiding principle. Your real values are not what you think you should value, or what your parents valued, or what your religion tells you that you should value. Your real values are what actually drives your choices when it matters. If you'd like to work with me directly on clarifying what's most important to you, there's a link in the description to connect with me. And you're also welcome to join my high performance mindset community. The link is in the description also. So here's the values exercise that's going to reveal your values to you in 3 simple steps. Step 1, brain dump everything that's important to you and write it down on a piece of paper. Do not filter. Write down anything that guides your life and be honest. Is it money? Is it freedom? Is it adventure? Is it experiences? Is it security? This isn't about what you should. It's about what actually matters to you. Make a list. It can be long. Step 2, I want you to group your values as much as you can and then compare them against each other. So maybe how you group is that maybe you wrote down something like justice, fairness, and honesty. But when you think about it, actually, those are all one thing really for you. And they come under the umbrella, so to speak, of fairness, because justice and whatever the other one was go under fairness. If you had to choose between, for example, freedom and security, which wins? If you had to choose between family time and career advancement, which one wins? How about between saving money and investing it towards your retirement or having experiences? Keep comparing and keep grouping until you've narrowed your values down to 5. Because having more than 5 values is really difficult to remember. And if you can't even remember them, then what is the point of having core values? They need to be your top values. Step 3, test your values with tough questions. Ask yourself, would you hold this value under really high stress? Would you sacrifice money for this value? Think of these values like a GPS system. Without clear coordinates, you are driving around in circles, making random turns. But when you know exactly where you're going, then every decision becomes much simpler. Does this decision take me towards my destination? Is it in line with my values or away from it? Is it not in line with my values? Please try this exercise. It's a really helpful exercise. And let me know in the comments, were you surprised by your top 5 values and what they turned out to be? When your actions align with your decisions and with your values, everything becomes easier because you stop second guessing yourself. You have a clear internal compass or GPS. You know what to say yes to and what to let go of. This isn't about having the right values. If it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if the world doesn't think it's a good value. It's about what you think it is, so that you can design your life around who you actually are, and you can design a life that fits you. If this kind of content helps you to get clearer on what matters to you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone you think might need to hear it.